Are you selling a highly appreciated piece of real estate? The value is mostly tied up in debt? Upon a 1031, you'll have to replace that debt. Maybe you don't want to replace it personally. A DST is a great way to replace debt in a 1031 transaction. Let me show you how it can work. We had a client who bought a piece of commercial property for $685,000 30 years ago. Recently, he sold it for $6.5 million. The issue is he had a $4.5 million loan on it. So at the closing table, after paying closing costs and commissions, he had $1.7 million in his qualified intermediary account. Based on his purchase price, if he did nothing, he was going to owe $1.5 million in taxes, leaving him with only $200,000 on the sale of a $6.5 million piece of property. Now, his issue was, if he does a 1031 exchange, he has to replace this full $4.5 million loan. Personally, he did not want to do that. The answer is a debt replacement DST. Replacement DST has a higher leverage amount, 73% leverage. So if you think about it, for every dollar that you put in, being matched with almost $3 of debt. So in order to replace this $4.5 million, he only needed $815,000 of his closing proceeds to replace the full $4.5 million of debt. That freed up capital for him. Rather than having $200,000 left over, he ends up with $900,000 left over. Money which he used to go buy additional rental properties and didn't have to finance them in any way, shape, or form. The end result, full tax deferral without having to take on any new personal loans. Total control over your debt scenario. So if you have a debt problem with a piece of real estate that you're selling and you don't want to personally replace it, a debt replacement DST could be the solution for you. If you're interested in learning more about debt replacement, click on the link in the bio.